Excuse me, sorry. Are you two a couple?
We are.
Yes.
Would you mind telling us the story of how you first met?
I was set up on a blind date by my younger brother. He called me from school and he said, I go to school with this woman. You'll love her. She's beautiful and she doesn't like politics.
He called me on a Saturday afternoon and he said, this is Joe Biden. And I said, how'd you get my number? And he said, would you like to go out tonight? And I said, I'm sorry, I already have a date. And he said, well, would you break it? I'm only in for one night. So I said, well, call me back in 2 hours and I'll see what I can do.
And she broke the date and didn't break my heart.
We went to Philly and we saw a movie and
Man and woman.
A Man and a Woman. And Joe completely blew his cover because he's like, I'm so busy, I don't know when I can call you next. I said, okay, fine. So he takes out his little calendar and he's looking through. He said, well, oh, no, I'm too busy Thursday. I'm too busy Wednesday. How about tomorrow night? And I thought, buddy, you just blew your cover. I think we went out for almost every night after that for 2 years.
What's your favorite thing about him?
When I met Joe, I guess I really admired his character and his strength. And then as I got to know him, it was more about his empathy, how he helped people. That's why he chose the profession he chose.
I thought you were going to say it's because I'm handsome.
What's your favorite thing about her?
My favorite thing about Jill is the way she treats our children. His family. We were both raised in families that were similar. We were both middle-class families and we were told that families are beginning, middle, and end. And when I met her mom and dad, I knew it.
Well, for me, it took a little bit longer. He asked me 5 times, and finally, the last time, he said, this is it. This is the final time. And
This after 2 years. I asked her 5 times to marry me. So I was in South Africa and I was coming home. I got off the plane in Philadelphia, drove to her apartment in Wilmington, knocked on her. She said, oh, Joe, come on in. I said, no. She said, Jill, this is it. You got my Irish up, my pride. Can I ask you one more time? Not when, but if you'll marry me. Will you marry me? And she goes, okay.
you have to remember, I mean, it wasn't just my heart that was on the line. With Bo and Hunter, I knew that if we were going to get married, it had to work. It had to be forever because they had already lost their mother and their sister in a car accident. And I knew that they couldn't lose someone else in their life. So here we are. It is forever. It's 48 years later.
And what are your names?
My name's Joe. I'm Jill's husband.
I'm Jill Biden.
Excuse me, sorry. Are you two a couple?